Well, good morning. My name's Hagen Kruger, and I'm the winemaker for Wild Goose Vineyards. Right now, we're standing at the latest vineyard site for Wild Goose. This is our Secrest Vineyard. That's not the official name, but we're still looking for a name for if anybody comes up with anything. But it's very different from our other sites, and it's what we believe is a very prime site as far as vineyards are concerned. It has a beautiful south exposure, and the soil, as you can see, is a sandy loam, ratnip type soil. As I say, very different from some of our other vineyards. This kind of soil here, you can actually stick a shovel into it and farm it, so it's very nice in that respect. Everybody likes to work at the Secrest Vineyard.
What do you have planted here?
Well, what we have planted here, the site would be very conducive actually to some Bordeaux reds, which would be perfect. But, with our Germanic backgrounds, we went with our traditional Riesling and Gewürztraminer plantings.
All right.
I mean, Riesling still needs to have a very good site. And again, with this south-facing slope, it's very conducive. And we hope to see some exciting things coming from this vineyard as far as the Riesling is concerned. As I said, we have some Gewürztraminer down on our lower section, which is actually a little bit cooler, and so that, I think, in the long run will really complement some of our Gewürztraminer wines later on. But we did plant a couple of acres of Merlot, so we had to put some reds in here because it was just such a great site to do that. So we have some Merlot and a little bit of Petit Verdot.
Now, how many acres again?
Right here, there's actually, I believe the entire property is about 13 acres, but I think there's 8 to 9 planted. So going on about it, but the site is very well protected from the wind, and as I say, the wind's coming a little bit from the north. If you went down on the south slope, it's so warm down there. It's very nice. So very nice for grapes, that's for sure.
Now, you can see some of you. Can you see some of your other plantings from here on this overlook?
If you panned the camera over in that direction, you'd be looking at our Mystic River vineyard, which is just I guess kind of south east of here. So yeah, but it is in a lower elevation along the river, as you're well aware. So at this point in time, I think we're just going to concentrate on what we have and just kind of grow what we have and produce what we have right now, because it's very difficult, when you're planting new vineyards and in the growing stages to get the vineyards to a point. So I think for the next few years, we just want to work with what we have and not, go too crazy and plant any more.